introduce the starters for the visiting Coahoma Bulldogettes. Number 3, senior Julia Cox. The number 11, junior Madison Rogers. The number 14, freshman Isabella Cox. The number 23, senior Kinsey Canales. And number 33, senior McKinley Overton. The Bulldogettes are coached by Jim Kinnear, Jamie Bonner, and Katie Shawwood. And now for the Lady Cats of Ballinger. And number 4, sophomore Addison Martin. And number 10, senior Jewel Class.
Moments away from the start of the game here in Sterling City. Ballinger Lady Cats to face off against the Coahoma Lady Bulldogettes for the Bi-District Championship. Winner of tonight's game will play against Easter. That game is scheduled for Monday with the Lady Cats and then in Cisco. So we will have details of that. We are going to have a break for our national anthem. Back in 2 minutes with basketball on KRUN. Cats in center circle with McKinley Overton of Coahoma. This game is being live streamed, and so you can go to the Ballinger basketball and you'll find it on YouTube, and also the Ballinger ISD website. It has a link as well. Coahoma controls the tip, and the Lady Cats are on defense for Coahoma. Number 3, Julia Cox worked in the corner. Now out to the top of the key to Kinsey Canales for the Lady Bulldogettes. Lady Cats starting with Jenna Battle, Jill Claris, Emma Tolliver, and Addison Martin for their starting 5. Coahoma working around the outside. Perimeter shot, no good. Rebound offensively for Coahoma. It's out of bounds. Lady Cats will get the throw there. Cynthia Caramillo, the other Lady Cats starter, missed her a moment ago. And the Lady Cats will inbound with Cynthia to Addison Martin. Here come the Lady Cats on their first offensive presentation. Cynthia Caramillo sets from outside the arc, now moves inside the arc. Her shot is blocked and taken away by Isabella Cox of Coahoma. Working on the left wing, now in the left corner, Julia Cox for an inside drive, no good. Rebound for Emma Tolliver of the Lady Cats. press and a double team on Addison Martin on the transition. Addison works by that, drives to Emma Tolliver outside the arc. Her shot rattles in for three, and the Lady Cats take the opening lead 3-0. Foul going to be called against the Lady Cats. Let's see who will be charged. Cynthia Caramillo will pick up her first personal foul. It will be a sideline throw in for Julia Cox and the Coahoma Bulldogettes. 3-0. We are just underway in the Bi-District Championship game. So Julia Cox to her sister Isabella Cox for Coahoma. Back to Julia at the top of the key on the dribble. Isabella Cox now moves inside the paint. She is cut off by Addison Martin. Feed inside results in a Lady Cat steal by Jewel Claris. Here comes Cynthia Caramillo on the transition. Jenna Battle goes to Jewel Claris. Her shot in for 2 points. Lady Cats up 5-0. 2 minutes gone in the first quarter. Lady Cats trapping, and the ball is out of bounds. Touching it last was Coahoma. Is the call. So Lady Cats get the sideline throw in. Jenna Battle will do the duties for Ballinger to Cynthia Caramillo at the top of the key. Coach Jerry McSherry shouts the instructions for the Lady Cat offensive presentation. Emma Tolliver from outside gets 2, and the Lady Cats are leading 7-0 in this early going. Transition for Coahoma. Isabella Cox to Julia Cox across the court for Coahoma. Outside shot blocked by Jenna Battle. It's out of bounds, and a Coahoma throw in from the end line. Madison Rogers' shot cleanly tipped out by Jenna Battle. So inbound, flip inside. It's going to be taken away by Addison Martin. Addison, left-handed dribble, pulls it up. Her shot taken away. Jenna Battle recovers for Ballinger. Back outside, here's an inside feed. Jewel Claris to Cynthia Caramillo. Up, no good on the three-point try. Offensive rebound for the Lady Cats. Addison Martin in the corner to Jenna Battle. Jenna takes the shot, no good. And a Coahoma rebound will clear it into the Bulldogette possession. Kaylee Overton with that rebound. Here's a shot at the other end, and no good. Rebound is Coahoma's. Three-point try outside the arc. This one is in for Coahoma. So Coahoma gets on the board. Lady Cats leading 7-3. Jenna Battle is going to be fouled, and lots of activity going on there, and a very late whistle. Jenna Battle is going to have a throw-in from the sideline. Danny Pena will make her first appearance for the Lady Cats at the 4:38 mark remaining, first quarter. Ballinger leads 7-3. Addison Martin after the throw-in to Jenna Battle on the Lady Cat right side. Inside feed to Jewel Claris. Ball stripped away by Coahoma. Julia Cox coming down the floor, and her shot is missed up close. Offensive rebound for Coahoma. And from the outside, now an inside feed to Overton, and a drive inside, a shot no good, and a traveling call before that shot against Coahoma. So Ballinger throw in at 4:12 to go in this first quarter. Emma Tolliver flips in to Addison Martin. She is ball taken away by Coahoma. Three-point try from the outside, and it's good for Julia Cox of Coahoma. 2 3-pointers. That's the offense for Coahoma in this early going. And a foul called in the backcourt against Isabella Cox of Coahoma. That's 2 team fouls on them now. 7-6 Lady Cat lead. And a Ballinger throw in from the sideline. Jenna Battle is ready for that. Lady Cats, here's full court pressure by Coahoma. And a fire to Danny Pena across the timeline. Now Emma Tolliver for the Lady Cats. Inside feed to Danny Pena. Here is an out backside shot. No good for Ballinger. And rebound taken away by Overton of Coahoma. So the last couple of trips down the floor, not productive for the Lady Cats. And Coahoma finally finding the range on 2 outside shots. Inside feed now. Here's a tie ball. This one should be Ballinger's. And it is on the throw in. 3:20 to go, first quarter. 1 point lead for the Lady Cats, 7-6. Jenna Battle to Emma Tolliver, and the pass to Addison Martin. And a foul in the backcourt against number 3, Julia Cox of Coahoma. So now 3 team fouls on Coahoma, 1 on the Lady Cats. And a Ballinger throw in from the sideline. In the front court, Jenna Battle to Addison Martin. Addison tripped, but no whistle. Back out to Jenna Battle. Jenna inside the paint, and she'll take the shot, but she is going to be fouled. And let's see, she made the shot. And let's see what the call is going to be if it was on the floor before the shot. Let's see what the call is going to be. The basket's going to count for Jenna Battle and the Lady Cats, plus a bonus shot coming up for Jenna Battle. First 2 of the game for Jenna. Opportunity to make it 3 right here. And no good. Addison Martin gets the offensive rebound for Ballinger. Here's Jenna Battle. And inside feed to Danny Pena. Knocked away by Coahoma. And Emma Tolliver there to collect for Ballinger. Bounce pass stolen by Coahoma. Wide open at the other end on the fast break. Layup good for Julia Cox of the Coahoma Bulldogs. 1 point lead for Ballinger, 9-8. And here's Danny Pena for the Lady Cats. Taking her shot, it's blocked, gets the ball back, Danny does. Inside feed, taken away by Coahoma. Madison Rogers, the Bulldogettes, with the outlet pass to Julia Cox. 2:33 to go in the first quarter. 1 point lead for Ballinger, 9-8. Overton inside, her shot blocked by Emma Tolliver. Rebound defensively for Jenna Battle, and ball knocked out of bounds. And let's see, it's going to be out on Ballinger. The call. There's some collision there, but no foul call. And Coahoma with an inbound from their end line. So Julia Cox about to put it in play for the Bulldogettes. And here is the ball going out of bounds off. What she tried to do, she tried to bounce it off the back of Jill Claris and then get the ball right back. And instead it went in and rather went out of bounds. So Julia Cox will be trying to inbound for Coahoma. 2:18 remaining in the first quarter. 9-8, Lady Cats with the lead. Coahoma inbound. And Julia Cox back outside the arc. Inside feed to Overton. And a foul going to be called. Cynthia Caramillo, I think, is going to be tagged for her second. No, it's against Chelsea Martinez. So that will be the first for Chelsea. Second team foul for the Lady Cats. And McKinley Overton will be at the free throw line for Coahoma. 2 chances coming up. First shot is no good. One more free throw coming up for McKinley Overton of Coahoma. Opportunity to tie the game up at 9, and she doesn't. 9-9 tie. Lady Cats Danny Pena inbounds. Here's the ball taken away by Coahoma. Dribble and pass to Overton. Her shot no good. Rebound taken by Jill Claris. Here's Danny Pena. Bad pass. Lady Cats lose the ball to Coahoma, and Coahoma gets an in-play shot and takes their first lead of the game, 11-9. Cynthia Caramillo with the Lady Cats on the dribble, and here's the ball going to Danny Pena. Outside move to Jill Claris. Now Jenna Battle for Ballinger. And a foul will be called against Coahoma. It will be their 5th team foul. That's 5 in the first quarter. 1:29 to go in this first quarter. Lady Cats inbounding. In the front court, Jenna Battle to Addison Martin. Addison gets a pick from Chelsea Martinez. Shot is blocked. Chelsea puts it back up. And no good. Jewel Claris, her shot is blocked out of bounds. And the officials basically, I think, are serving notice that they're going to call this game very loosely. It has been a rough first quarter. Lady Cats inbounding. Cynthia Caramillo gets the toss in, goes to Addison Martin. Jenna Battle outside the arc, no good. Rebound put back, Jewel Claris, no good. Addison Martin is fouled on a shooting attempt. So Addison will be at the free throw line for her first trip on the game. 2 opportunities coming up. 1:11 remaining in the first quarter. Lady Cats trail 11-9. First shot is in and out, no good for Addison. So one more on this opportunity for Addison Martin with the Lady Cats. Her second free throw is good. Lady Cats pull within 1, 11-10. Here's a knock away. Addison Martin couldn't save it. Good hustle, Addison. And another throw-in chance coming up for Julia Cox of the Coahoma Bulldogettes. And after getting it right back, she'll drive it from the other end. Dish off to Overton, back outside. The shot is up and no good for Coahoma. Rebound for Addison Martin of Ballinger. Addison will bring it into the front court by herself. In fact, take the shot and get it in for 2. Lady Cats back in front now, 12-11 in the final 45 seconds. Lady Cats steal. Cynthia Caramillo puts the shot up, no good, she's fouled. Cynthia will be at the free throw line with 2 chances coming up as the Bulldogettes pick up their 6th team foul in this first quarter. So the Lady Cats, that is now called the 7th foul, pardon me. First shot is no good for Cynthia. Lady Cats are going to have to make these free throws count. Subs coming in. Michaela Gonzalez is in. Jersey Perkins is in. Emma Tolliver back in for Ballinger. Cynthia Caramillo, 1 more free throw on the trip coming up. It is good. So the Lady Cats up by 2, 13-11. Coahoma on the transition in the final 35 seconds of the quarter. Here's Rogers. Her shot is blocked out of bounds by Emma Tolliver. Emma does a good job of disrupting the rhythm. Coahoma throw in underneath the basket. Here's Cox to Overton. Back to Cox inside. The shot, no good. But Addison Martin commits the foul. That will put Julia Cox at the free throw line with 2 tries coming up for Coahoma. First shot is good. And 1 more coming up for Julia Cox of the Coahoma Bulldogettes, and she ties the game at 13. 25 seconds to go in the first quarter. Here's Addison Martin to Jersey Perkins. Waits back outside. Cynthia Caramillo. Cynthia will drive it inside. Her shot no good. Rebound back to Cynthia, and she is fouled going for the ball. So should be Lady Cat possession or shots, and it's going to be 1-1. That is now 8 fouls against Coahoma in this first quarter. I said these officials were calling it loosely, but Coahoma may not see it that way. Cynthia Caramillo's 1-1. The front end is good. So Cynthia earns another opportunity. With 11.6 seconds to go in the first quarter, and that one's no good. Ball's out of bounds off of, let's see, what's the call? Ballinger's possession. Ballinger's throw in. So Jersey Perkins will throw it in with about 10 seconds to go in this first. No, it's Michaela Gonzalez to Addison Martin. Takes a shot, a little short, no good. Rebound battle is Michaela Gonzalez back to Emma Tolliver. Cynthia Caramillo takes the shot, a little bit short. That's it for the first. It's a tight one. Ballinger leads by a point, 14-13. Back in a minute on KRUN. Lead 14-13. Good crowd here supporting these two teams. Of course, I would imagine people just thrilled to death to finally get out of the house after the week of weather we had. Coahoma with the ball. For the Bulldogettes, Madison Rogers takes the shot and gets a two-pointer. And Coahoma is back in front, 15-14. Cynthia Caramillo to Ballinger, to Addison Martin, and a bad pass by the Lady Cats. Will go out of bounds, and a turnover to Coahoma. Lady Cats pull back the press on the transition to set the half-court defense. We are just underway in the second quarter. Julia Cox to Bryn Rogers for Coahoma. Inside feed, slap back. Lady Cats at it. Claris, outlet to Addison Martin. Addison will come across midcourt to Cynthia Caramillo. Cynthia to Addison Martin in the corner. Feed to Emma Tolliver. Shoots it, makes it. Two-pointer for Emma. Lady Cats back in front, 16-15. Minute gone in the second quarter. Coahoma's transition out of bounds. Bad pass. Lady Cats will have it to throw in. Emma Tolliver will work against the full court pressure to get that ball in for Ballinger. To Addison Martin. Here's Addison. And to Emma. Now lob to Jenna Battle. And her pass too hot to handle. It's out of bounds. And that turns back over to Coahoma. 16-15, Lady Cats by one. Now Ballinger shows press on Coahoma's transition. Kind of a loose press, not really very tight. Kayla Overton for Coahoma to Julia Cox. Now Madison Rogers for Coahoma. Her shot is no good. Rebound for Jill Claris. And then it is called a tie ball. This will be Ballinger's on the alternating possession. So Jenna Battle for the throw-in for the Lady Cats. Jenna to Addison Martin. And Addison to Emma Tolliver. Feed inside to Jewel Claris. Here's the shot. Good for two. Lady Cats 18-15 now. And that's the fourth point of the game for Jewel Claris. Julia Cox to now Overton. Her shot partially blocked. And the rebound is going to be tied up. This one will go to Coahoma. Possession to alternate. So a lady, or a Bulldogette is what they call themselves. They will throw themselves, they will throw the ball, not themselves, the ball. Here we go. Now the input pass to Michaela Overton for Coahoma. Now Julia Cox. And now Overton, her shot misses. Rebound for Emma Tolliver. Outlet to Jill Claris. And now Cynthia Caramillo. Ballinger. Cynthia beats a double team across the timeline to Jenna Battle. Jenna tries from outside, hits no. Look, the three was in and then it back out. Oh my goodness, that was close. Rebound, Coahoma. Isabella Cox and now Julia Cox for the Bulldogs. 5:30 to go, second quarter. Overton back outside. The shot is bouncing around, no good. Rebound for Overton of Coahoma, taken away, and then lost back to Coahoma. Isabella Cox misses for Coahoma, and Jenna Battle secures the ball for Ballinger, and now Addison Martin. 2-on-2 fast break for the Lady Cats. Here's the shot. It's good for Addison Martin. Lady Cats by 5 now, 20-15, 5 points in the game for Addison Martin. Kinsey Canales for Coahoma. Shot blocked by Jill Flores. And here comes Cynthia Caramillo for Ballinger. Lady Cats running and gunning. Jenna Battle, baseline drive, puts the shot up and in. Lady Cats now back up to a 7-point lead, matches their largest lead, the opener of 7-0 in the first quarter. Coahoma on the transition, steal by Addison Martin. And here's Jenna Battle, all alone, layup for 2 points. Timeout called by the Coahoma bench. And let's see the duration. We will be back in 1 minute on KRUN. Lady Cats with the largest lead of the game, 9 points, 24-15, 4:22 left to go in the first half of this game. Chelsea Martinez back in the game, Danny Pena back in for Ballinger as Coahoma inbounds after their timeout. Isabella Cox to Julia Cox. Canales, here's a backside steal attempt by Addison Martin, could not secure it. It's out on Ballinger, so a throw-in from the inline for the Bulldogs. Julia Cox in the corner to Madison Rogers for the Bulldogs. The shot blocked by Emma Tolliver. Out of bounds. Emma the last to touch it, so Coahoma will throw in again. Julia Cox looks for somebody open. Nobody is. Bobs it up. It's finally taken by Madison Rogers of Coahoma. Now Isabella Cox at the top of the key. She dribbles around and heads to her right to Julia Cox. Baseline drive inside. The shot misses. Rebound Coahoma. The putback try is up and good for Julia Cox, and she's going to be fouled. It will be Emma Tolliver's first foul of the game, and that is the third foul. Well, they say that's her second of the game. So 3 team fouls, the miss on the free throw, and it's going to be a tie ball. This will be Ballinger's. Nope, they corrected it. It's first foul on Emma, so just 1. Lady Cats with the throw-in, 3:45 to go, first half. Addison Martin to Jenna Battle. Jenna will dribble it in. Here is Emma Tolliver, feed to Chelsea Martinez. Her shot blocked, but a foul occurs. Julia Cox is whistled for it. That's the 10th foul of the first half against Coahoma. And Chelsea Martinez will get 2 at the free throw line. Well, they just gave that. Okay, well, the scorekeeping is not correct. They have got the fouls on Coahoma. Well, that is, okay, 9 fouls now on Coahoma. There's Chelsea Martinez. First shot is good, and the second shot is good. So both ends count for Chelsea, and the Lady Cats leading 26-17. Coahoma quickly at the other end. Here's Rogers, back outside, Isabella Cox, and the three-pointer is good. It's brilliant by Coleman. That's her third three-pointer of the first half. Lady Cats with the ball. Danny Pino for Ballinger on the Lady Cat right wing. Dribble to the top of the key. Inside feed taken away by Coahoma. Fast break and the shot missed. Putback shot is good for Coahoma. And a foul is going to be called against, it will be against the Lady Cats. Well, he said 15, that's Danny Pino. So at the free throw line for the Bulldogettes will be Kinsey Canales with one shot coming up. And it is good. So Coahoma making up some ground. 6 unanswered points. And the Lady Cats lead is cut to 3, 26-23. Cynthia Caramillo back in the game for Ballinger. Dribbles in the top of the key to Addison Martin. Inside the arc. Her shot too short. It's out of bounds off of Coahoma. So Lady Cats get a break and a throw-in chance at 2:40 to go in this first half. To Cynthia Caramillo. Cynthia, inside feed to Jenna Battle. Jenna's ball taken away by, and then a foul ball on Emma Tolliver. So that will be a throw-in for Coahoma. That will be Emma's second and the 6th team foul on the Lady Cats with 2:32 to go in this first half. 26-23, the lead for Ballinger. Here's Rogers to Overton. The shot good to keep in with the ball. Now the Lady Cat lead dwindles from 9 to 1. 26-25. Cynthia Caramillo for Ballinger. Her shot blocked out of bounds. So the Lady Cats, the throw-in, Joel Claris will come back in the game for Chelsea Martinez. Addison Martin with the throw-in for Ballinger. To Jenna Battle. Jenna back out to Cynthia Caramillo. Now Jenna Battle. Bad pass taken away by Coahoma. Outward pass, and here's a block. Oh, that looked like it was all ball. The official calls a foul on Cynthia Caramillo of the Lady Cats. And 2 free throws will be coming up for Madison Rogers of the Bulldogettes. 1:55 to go, and we have got a timeout on the floor. Back in 1 minute on KRUN. Eight unanswered points by Coahoma has tightened this up to a 1-point lead We're going to the free throw line for Madison Rogers, pardon me. She has an opportunity to either tie or give Coahoma the lead with 1:55 to go in this first half. The first shot is good. So one more opportunity coming up for Madison Rogers of the Bulldogettes, and that's a miss. Offensive rebound for Coahoma. Isabella Cox in to McKinley Overton. Now to Julia Cox for the Bulldogettes. 1:45 to go in this first half. Kinsey Canales now inside feed to Overton, back outside, and Julia Cox drives inside, a swat by Jenna Battle of Ballinger. Jenna on the dribble, set up, takes the shot, no good. Offensive putback try, no good. And the defensive rebound for Coahoma. Here's a shot, missed by Coahoma at the other end, and possession for Jenna Battle. Jenna drive it to the other end, and she's fouled on the dribble. And it will be 2 shots coming up for Jenna Battle of Ballinger, because the double-double is in effect. Jenna was 6 points on the game, 0 of 1 from the free throw line. So a tie game at 26 apiece. Jenna Battle with 2 shots. The first is no good. 1:08 our time remaining in this first half. Jenna trying to catch her breath as she sets for her second free throw. It is good. And sub coming in for the Lady Cats, Skyla Hostetter and Michaela Gonzalez will be in for the first time. 1:08 remaining in the first half. Lady Cats by 1, 27-26. Coahoma on the transition. Pardon. Emma Tolliver flicks the ball out of bounds, and so Coahoma will have a throw-in chance from the front court sideline with 1:01 to go in this half. Isabella Cox for the Bulldogettes, works at the top of the key, now drives it inside, her shot misses, rebound is going to be tied up. And let's see, it's going to be Coahoma, an alternating possession throw in. Final minute of the first half. Kinsey Canales for the Coahoma Bulldogettes to Overton. Her shot is no good, but a foul is going to be called against Emma Tolliver. Emma will have 3. McKinley Overton, 5'8" junior for the Coahoma Bulldogettes, will get 2 opportunities. It's a 27-26 Lady Cat lead. And a miss on the first shot. Chelsea Martinez will come into the game to Ballinger and Emma Tolliver in a bit of a foul fix with 3. And McKinley Overton for Coahoma ties the game back up at 27. So 46 seconds to go in this first half. A tie game, 27 apiece. In the corner, Skyla Hostetter for Ballinger. Now Addison Martin. Addison feeds inside to Chelsea. Fadeaway shot, partially blocked. And the rebound for Coahoma. Isabella Cox for the Bulldogettes. Back outside to Canales. Back to Cox. Her shot inside the arc, misses. Rebound is going to be a foul. Called against Coahoma. So we're going to go to the other end, and a 1-and-1. Well, actually, it should be 2 shots coming up for the Lady Cats. Let's see who's going to get the free throw shooting duties. It will be Chelsea Martinez. Chelsea is 2 of 2 in this first half from the line. Lady Cats trailing now 28-26. Chelsea Martinez stands in for Ballinger. First shot is good. Chelsea with an opportunity to tie it up. 13.6 to go in this second quarter. And that shot is a little bit short, no good. Rebound for Coahoma's Madison Rogers. Here's the drive inside by Cox. Now back outside it goes. Now to Rogers. Virginia has a Cox. Her shot is no good. That's the half. And the Lady Cats will trail 28 to 27. We go to the halftime break. Back in 3 minutes on KOUL. Gymnasium as the Ballinger Lady Cats trail 28 to 27. Very tight match with the Coahoma Bulldogettes for the bi-district championship up for grabs tonight. Lady Cats offensively, a couple of young ladies leading with 7 points. Jenna Battle has 7, 3 2-pointers from the field, and 1 of 3 from the free throw line. Emma Tolliver also has 7. Emma with 1 3-pointer and 2 2-pointers in that first half. 5 points from Addison Martin. Addison has 2 2-pointers and 1 of 2 from the free throw line. 4 points for Jewel Claris. Jewel's points coming from the field tonight. 3 points for Chelsea Martinez. All of hers have been from the free throw line. She is 3 of 4. 2 points for Cynthia Caramillo tonight. Cynthia, 2 of 4 from the free throw line. as a team, Lady Cats a little bit better than 50%, 7 of 13 from the free throw line tonight. The biggest thing we noticed from the stat department, only 1 3-pointer for Ballinger in the first half of this game. So Lady Cats only had 2 against Wall, their last regular season game, but tonight they're really not taking many 3-point shots. Coahoma is a very good defensive team, and we have probably seen more blocked shots really on both sides tonight than we have seen in quite some time. So a very tight defensive matchup here tonight. Lady Cats, very good defensive team as well, and they have been able to create opportunities of their own. This has really been a seesaw matchup back and forth. Lady Cats led by 1, 14-13 at the end of one. As we closed in on the halfway point of the second quarter, Lady Cats opened up a 9-point lead and then watched it dwindle away. Last half of the second quarter, Lady Cats led by 9 points, but then Coahoma able to come back with the Lady Cat offense went cold, and the Lady Cats just really only scored 2 points in the last 4 minutes of this first half. Coahoma, meanwhile, able to get their offense a bit fired up and outscored the Lady Cats 15-13 in that second quarter. We're going to be back in 3 minutes with more basketball on KRUL. Halftime break, Ballinger Lady Cats and the Coahoma Bulldogettes. Lady Cats are trailing by 1, 28-27, as we are a couple of minutes away from the start of the second half. It just took forever, it seemed like, to get this game underway. Lady Cats' last game was 2 weeks ago today on February the 5th. But because of the weather challenges, it seemed like that they just couldn't get it together to be able to play this game. There was one incident where the Lady Cats seemed clear to go, but Coahoma couldn't get out. And other times Coahoma could get out, but the Lady Cats couldn't get out. So it has really been a challenge in all the years. I don't think I've seen such a challenge to get the game underway. But hopefully we're on the other side of this freezing madness, and we're able to kind of get back to some routine of life as much so as possible. So the Lady Cats are trailing 28-27. We talked about the fact that the outside shooting of Ballinger has really been hampered in this game. Only one three-pointer in the game. It was by Emma Tolliver. Going into the second half, some concerns for Emma. Emma will have 3 fouls already, and she is the only Lady Cat really on the cusp of foul trouble. 2 for Cynthia Caramillo, and then 1 for Addison Martin, 1 for Danny Pena, 1 for Chelsea Martinez. So Emma really with the most concern concerning foul situations at this moment. So at the scorers table, they are trying to figure out some kind of confusion as we get ready to go in this first half. It seemed like that maybe there is a point that is unaccounted for, and so they're talking things over. The Lady Cat bookkeeper, Nancy Minzemeyer, is explaining what she has, and then Coahoma is talking about what they have, so we'll see if things are going to change in any kind of way. Basketball on KRUN is a presentation of Kit's Body Shop, Mueller Incorporated, Tolliver Brothers, Raymond James Financial Services, Steve Smith Representative, the First National Bank, Buddy's Plant Plus, Agriplex Heating and Air, Keystone Bank, the Treadmill, and Curiosities. And so they are still discussing and talking at the moment about what it is supposed to be. So still to come, another game after the completion of this one, kind of unusual. It will be a boys by-district playoff game as the Bearcats will take on the Crane Golden Cranes, and that will be, the target time is at 6 o'clock, and of course it all is dependent upon the length of this game. So they're still talking about things. Let's take a 1-minute break. We'll be coming back with more basketball on KRUN. The Lady Cats are leading at halftime, 28-27, not Coahoma. There was a basket that the Lady Cats made that was given to Coahoma. And Laura Smith, our statistician extraordinaire, told me there's something wrong here as we were in the break. And so it is the Lady Cats in the lead, 28-27. So pivotal change right there. Of course, the bookkeepers, they're human too. They have to try to keep things lined up, and this has been a very intense kind of match so far. So we are just about set to get rolling, hopefully, once they get the scoreboard set. Lady Cats now not outscoring, but tied with Coahoma in the second quarter at 14 points apiece. Okay, and the Lady Cats will get the first throw in to start the second half. So Ballinger by 1 point, 28-27. Oh, well, now we've erased everything on the scoreboard. Okay, now we got to maybe climb back up the hill and get things lined up. Okay, nope, oh, too far. Oh my goodness. Okay, now we're backing it up. Okay, got the Lady Cats set. They are the home team. So if you're watching this on the live stream, they're the ones that say Eagles. So Lady Cats are the home team. Again, if you're looking for the live stream, go to the Ballinger ISD website. There's a link there. Okay, now we're set. The officials whistle and underway. Lady Cats Jenna Battle goes to Addison Martin. Addison in the corner to Cynthia Caramillo. Back to Addison. Back to Cynthia. Inside drive. Emma Tolliver feeds inside and in the corner. The move to Emma Tolliver. Her shot, no good. Rebound taken by Coahoma and then out of bounds off the foot of Emma Tolliver. Inbound coming up for Coahoma. Lady Cats do not press this time around. Just inside the second half for the Lady Cats and the Bulldogettes. Isabella Cox. There's a steal by Jill Clara to Ballinger. Jill on the drive. Her shot draws a foul. And Jewel will go to the free throw line. Jewel's first trip. Jewel with 4 points on the game. Good defensive work for Jewel Claris, and Jewel at the line with 2 tries. Jewel sets, first shot is good. (29-27) as Jewel Claris shoots her second, and this one no good. Rebound for McKinley Overton of Coahoma. Here's Julia Cox, inside feed, that shot no good. Rebound is taken away, and we have got a young lady from Coahoma that was on the ground, and Jewel Claris came down and basically fell over the top of her. A whistle to let McKinley Overton collect herself. And a sub coming in, Sophia Biddington of Coahoma. So Coahoma will get the throw in. Julia Cox to Isabella Cox. And we are just about a minute deep into the third quarter. Lady Cats 29-27. Here's Rogers, now Biddington for Coahoma. Julia Cox. In the back at the top of the key. And a foul going to be called against, 5 seconds called against Isabella Cox of Coahoma. So that will be a turnover to Ballinger. So Addison Martin will have the ball. And the transition to Ballinger. Addison to Cynthia Caramillo. Cynthia to Jenna Battle. Here's Emma Tolliver. Tries from three-point land. It's no good. And she is fouled outside the arc. So that should be 3. Well, they got 2 fingers left. Nope, now 3 fingers. So 3 free throws coming up for Ballinger's Emma Tolliver. This is her first trip to the line, and the first shot is no good. And 2 more opportunities coming up. The first shot is no good, and the second shot is no good. Emma Tolliver stands in at the free throw line, and third shot was good. So the Lady Cat lead expands to 3, 30-27. Coahoma with possession. Caitlin Johnson now inside to Isabella Cox. Here's Kinsey Rogers. And a foul going to be called against Cynthia Caramillo. That will be her third for the game. So inbounding for Coahoma. And an inside shot blocked by Addison Martin. Offensive putback is good for Madison Rogers of Coahoma. So the Lady Cat lead is cut to 1, 30-29. Addison Martin loses the ball in the dribble. Twisted an ankle a little bit, but she's up and moving okay. Here's a takeaway by Cynthia Caramillo of Ballinger. And the ball battled for and is out of bounds off. Oh my goodness. Coach Ballinger still cannot believe that call. And comes up off the bench, looking to appeal to the other officials, and it is to no avail. And Coahoma will get the throw-in opportunity. .536 to go in this third quarter. Lady Cats lead 30-29. Inside feed, wide open. Coahoma back in front, 31-30. Addison Martin for Ballinger to Danny Pena. Here's a three-point try, no good for Addison Martin. Offensive rebound to Jill Claris, back to Emma Gaudier. Danny Pena back to Emma. Here's a cross-court feed, back to Danny Pena. Her shot in close, no good. Rebound for Coahoma. Lady Cats 3 shots on goal that time, not able to get them. Here's a shot for Coahoma, a miss, an air ball, and it's out of bounds. Ballinger will have the ball. .447 to go third quarter. Coahoma, 1-point lead, 31-30. Lady Cats on the transition. Addison Martin. And off of her foot. And here's Coahoma with the ball. And they can't hold it. And Lady Cats have it. Jenna back in possession. Jenna set up to the shot. And no good. Rebound. Danny Pena has it. Oh, just hit the end. That's a turnover to Coahoma. So both of these teams having ball handling issues in the first half of this third quarter. Coahoma with an uncontested throw-in from the end line. 4:15 to go third quarter. 1-point lead for Coahoma, 31-30. Caitlin Johnson for the Bulldogettes. Now McKinley Overton. Here's Johnson's shot, partially blocked by Jill Claris. And a foul going to be called against Madison Rogers of Coahoma, trying to take the ball from Emma Tolliver. 3:55 to go in this third quarter. 1-point lead for Coahoma, 31-30. Lady Cats with the throw-in. 3 team fouls now on Coahoma for the half, 1 for Ballinger. Jenna battle for the Lady Cats. Feed Emma Tolliver. Turnaround shot, no good. Lady Cats have suffered from their offensive accuracy in this third quarter. Here's a dribbling mistake by Julia Cox of Coahoma. That goes back to Ballinger on the throw-in. Chelsea Martinez will come in the game. Jill Claris out for a bit for the Lady Cats. 3:33 to go in the third. Only 2 points in the quarter for Ballinger, 3 for Coahoma. Addison Martin to Danny Pena. Danny's feed, cross court, Jenna battle, saves it. And Jenna will go to Emma Tolliver. Here's Addison Martin. Addison inside the arc, draws the foul, earned the shot. Nope, it was before the shots. So no shooting from the free throw line. Inbound for the Lady Cats in their offensive end. Addison Martin to Jenna Battle, tries a three, no good. Rebound for Coahoma. Julia Cox now for the Lady Bulldog, or Bulldogettes. Here's Julia Cox. Working inside, gets a lane open, no good. Danny Pena is charged with the foul. Second Lady Cat team foul of the half. And that will put Julia Cox of Coahoma at the free throw line with 2 free ones. The first is good. Joe Claris and Cynthia Caramillo come back in for Ballinger. Danny Pena and Chelsea Martinez will come out as we prepare for the second free throw attempt by Julia Cox, and that's no good. Rebound for Ballinger's Jenna Backer. Jenna to Joel Claris, now Emma Tolliver. Back to Jenna Backer. Jenna in the paint to Joel Claris. Baseline drive, her shot no good. Gets it back, tries it again, and a foul committed against Coahoma. 2:33 to go in this third quarter. Both of these offenses struggling mightily here in this third quarter. 2 shots coming up for Jewel Claris of Ballinger, and her shot is good. It's only the third Lady Cat point in the quarter. Not a whole bunch better for Coahoma. They have 5. So another shot coming up for Jewel Claris with an opportunity to tie it up. And she does. 32-32. 2:30 to go in quarter 3. Julia Cox at the top of the key, their point guard. Now she pulls back with a deeper in the front court. Julia Cox lobs it inside to Overton. And here's going to be a tie ball. Called great hustle by Addison Martin coming in the backside for Ballinger. But this possession will go to Coahoma. Julia Cox on the throw-in to Overton. And here's a takeaway. Great job by Emma Tolliver. And the outlet pass stolen by Coahoma. And a foul going to be called against Ballinger. Bearcat fans didn't like it. Addison Martin called for the foul. So another inbound chance coming up for Coahoma. It's 2 fouls on Addison Martin. Here's Overton. And a steal by Cynthia Caramillo about it. Great anticipation by Cynthia to step into the path of that bounce pass. Under 2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Tie game at 32. Emma Tolliver. Cynthia Caramillo sets, shoots, no good, off the side of the backboard. And the rebound coming up for Coahoma. Julia Cox. 1:35 left in the third quarter. Inside move, outside shot, way away, misses for Coahoma, and it's out of bounds. Lady Cat ball coming up on the throw-in. And Addison Martin will get the toss in from Jenna Battle. Lady Cats moving against no pressure this time down the floor. 1:17 to go in the third quarter. Emma Tolliver to Jenna Battle. Feed inside to Jill Claris, and Jill is tripped as she tries to make a spin to the basket. And a foul is called against the Bulldogettes. McKinley Overton. Now 16 fouls against Coahoma. Lady Cats throwing in. Jenna Battle drives inside, puts the shot up, gets people up. Lady Cats back in front, 34-32. We move under a minute to go in the third quarter. Cox for Coahoma. Shot blocked. Rebound for Jill Claris of Ballinger. The outlet to Jenna Battle. Jenna. Here's the timeline, gets across it. And here's Emma Talbot for the Lady Cats. Back to Jenna Battle. Here's Jill Claris, top of the key. Cynthia Caramillo moves inside. And a foul call. And 2 shots coming up for Ballinger's Cynthia Caramillo. That will be the 17th foul on Coahoma, so the rest of the way, Lady Cats will be in the bonus. Cynthia 2 of 4 from the line in this game thus far, and that one no good. Jersey Perkins and Michaela Gonzalez will come in for the Lady Cats. 32 seconds to go in the third after the second free throw by Cynthia Caramillo. And this one is no good. Rebound for Coahoma. 30 seconds left in the third. Coahoma can't handle the pass. It's out of bounds. Lady Cats get a chance. 24.7 remaining in this third quarter. A 2-point Lady Cat lead, 34-32. Jenna Battle will make the transition on the dribble for Ballinger. Jenna to Emma Talbot. Back outside to Skylar Hostetter. Skylar dribble to Jenna Battle. Jenna inside the battle, and the ball is going to be tied up. And let's see who will have this possession. It will be a throw-in for Ballinger. 5 seconds to go in the third quarter. Not much time to work with. Lady Cats can try to make it count off the inbound pass if they can. Here's the move to Jenna Battle, and Jenna is going to be fouled. About a tie ball. And 1 second left to go in this third quarter. 2-point lead for the Lady Cats, 34-32, and barring a outlandish miracle, that's the way the third quarter will end. And a whistle. What do we got? And don't know what the situation is. So that's going to be the quarter. That's the buzzer. And apparently they didn't start the clock quite quick enough, is what the officials said. So 34-32, Lady Cats back in a minute, going to the fourth on KRUL. Jenna Battle to Addison Martin. We are underway. Final 8 minutes in regulation. Feed inside. Cynthia Caramillo collects from Ballinger. Back to Addison Martin. Her shot up inside. No good. Rebound is out of bounds off Coahoma. Dribbling mistake, and that will go back to Ballinger on the turnover. So both of these teams are having ball handling issues, and I think that is due most to his Jenna Battle on the shot. Jenna Battle gets 2 points off the inbound pass. Both of these teams playing very aggressive defense, and that sometimes results in some mistakes in ball handling, passing, and dribbling. Coahoma with possession. Gwen Rogers for Coahoma. Dribble around the top of the key. Inside feed. Ball is blocked by Jill Claris, but got the body in as well. And that is going to be some free throws coming up for Madison Rogers of Coahoma. Lady Cats lead by 4, 36-32. And Madison Rogers of Coahoma will get 2 opportunities. No good on the first. Remember, the Ballinger Bearcats will play the Crane Golden Cranes after the completion of the girls' bi-district game. Madison Rogers shoots her second, and this one is no good. Rebound is Ballinger's Emma Tolliver. Outlet to Jenna Battle. Jenna fires it in the corner. Cynthia Caramillo. That traveling ball against Ballinger. They turn it back over. 7:05 remaining in the fourth quarter. Lady Cat leads still at 4, 36-32. Here comes Coahoma. Madison Rogers. Cynthia Caramillo works her defensively for Ballinger. Now the top of the key. Inside move. Ball scrambled for. And who has it? Well, timeout is called by Coahoma to preserve the possession. We're back in 30 seconds on KRU There. Cats, lots of time left in this one. 6:43 left to go in regulation. Coming from the timeout, it will be an inbound chance for Coahoma from the sideline in the front court. So Julia Cox looks to put it in play, does to Isabel Cox. And Isabel corralled by Addison Martin of Ballinger. Emma Tolliver gets a hand on the ball, knocks it out of bounds on a pass attempt from one Bulldog to the other. So sideline throw in for Coahoma. Alley-ooper inside. Here's Overton. She is going to be fouled. She makes the shot. And Emma Tolliver will pick up her 4th foul of the game. So Chelsea Martinez set to come in for Ballinger. A bonus shot coming up for McKinley Overton of Coahoma. One shot opportunity to make it a 3-point play and pull back to within a point, and she does it. So Lady Cat lead cut to 1, 36-35. 6:32 left in regulation. Addison Martin. The Lady Cats drives it inside. Shot is a hard pass. Going over, going to get out of bounds. Thought it was tipped, but the official said no. That's a turnover to Coahoma. And Julia Cox will make the transition for the Lady Bulldogs. 6:13 remaining in the fourth quarter. Julia Cox works at the top of the key for Coahoma. And now Overton, her shot is no good with a foul call. I think Chelsea Martinez will pick up a foul. Yes, and that will be number 2. To the free throw line will be McKinley Overton of Coahoma. 16 fouls now for the Lady Cats, 7 for the Bulldogettes. And Overton's first shot ties the game at 36. So an opportunity to give Coahoma the lead with a free throw for McKinley Overton. And it is good. So Coahoma now in front, 37-36. It's been kind of a streaky night. The Lady Cats, they'll open up a bit of a lead, and then it's like they just go cold. Here's Cynthia Caramillo, right wing, Lady Cats Addison Martin. Feeds it to Chelsea Martinez. 3-point try is no good for the Lady Cats. Battle for the rebound taken by Coahoma. 5:32 left in regulation. Here's Overton inside for Coahoma. Her shot no good. Rebound for Jill Claris of the Lady Cats. And a traveling call against the Lady Cats. So inbound opportunity coming up for Coahoma. 1-point lead, 37-36 for Coahoma. Here's Isabella Cox to Julia Cox. And a shot is no good, and foul going to be called. It's against Jenna Battle. And Jenna, that's her first in the game. So Julia Cox of the Bulldogettes will have 2 opportunities. First one's good. Coahoma has done a very good job shooting free throws tonight, and that can be the difference in these close games. Second shot is no good. Rebound for Coahoma's Isabel Cox. Shot is up and good for 2 points by Julia Cox. And Coahoma takes their largest lead of the game, 40-36. Just under 5 minutes remaining in, and a whistle is going to be called. It's against Coahoma on a foul, and that will be their 18th foul. So Addison Martin will go to the line for the Lady Cats. Addison, 1 of 2. So Addison will stand in. First shot is no good, and rebound for Jill Claris of Ballinger. Addison Martin has the ball, now Cynthia Caramillo. Addison is Jenna back, open from the outside, hits the 3. Only the second 3-pointer of the game to Ballinger. Pulls the Lady Cats back to within 40-39. Transition for Coahoma. And the ball knocked out of bounds. On the dribble by Ballinger. So inbound for Coahoma. 4:26 remaining in the game, or in the fourth quarter, I should say, in a tight matchup like this. Inbound for Coahoma. Here's Overton, cross court. Ball tipped by Ballinger, but they can't control. Pass inbound, blocked by Jenna Battle. Jenna, outlet to Cynthia Caramillo. Cynthia hits the glass, and down the floor she goes. Here's Jenna back to Cynthia, open outside the arc. Hits the 3. 2 threes in a row for Ballinger. Gives them the lead, 42-40. Here's the transition for Coahoma. To Cox. She's got the 3. Well, that's 4 3-pointers in the game for Julia Cox. And Coahoma back in front by a point. 43-42. Addison Martin. Jenna back to Addison. Passing mistake. Steal by Coahoma. Here's the layup, up and good for Coahoma. Coahoma back in front now by 3 points, 45-42. 3:15 remaining in the fourth quarter. Ballinger ball, Madison Martin, segment, and a tie ball call. This possession will go to Coahoma. It's been 2 weeks since the Lady Cats have been able to play, and I don't know how much they have been able to practice because of the weather. And it seems that fatigue has been more of a factor in this game than any that I have seen. We have got a timeout on the floor, a minute break coming up on Coahoma. For the Bulldogettes, 45-42. And Coahoma will have the inbound chance, 3:07, the time left in the fourth quarter. Lady Cats show press. And Julia Cox will inbound it to Isabella Cox. Back to go to Julia Cox. Comes Canales, and the ball inside. Here's Rogers, shot no good, and it's going to be a tie called. This one should go. Oh, wait a minute, what have we got? He just signaled to Ballinger that Coahoma. Yeah, Coach McSherry is saying it's our ball. Okay, here we go. And they've made the change. The Lady Cats will have the opportunity to throw over. See, again, the problem was they didn't change the arrow at the scorer's table. That's been kind of a challenge all night long. We've got Addison Martin for the Lady Cats. Addison leads up, gets it from Jenna Battle, takes the three-point try, no good. It's out. With the throw. 2:36 in the fourth quarter. Coahoma 45-42. Here comes Coahoma's transition. Isabella Cox. Inside, there's people for Kinsey Canales of Coahoma. Addison Martin for the Lady Cats. Comes to Chelsea Martinez. Her shot no good. Rebound for Coahoma. 2:14. Time remaining. 5-point lead now for Coahoma, 47-42. And the stall tactics underway for Coahoma. There's a move inside, now back outside it goes to Canales. And now Rogers. Here's Cox. Under 2 minutes remaining now. There's an inside drive, and foul going to be called against Jenna Battle. That will be a 1-and-1 shooting situation for Julia Cox of Coahoma. 47-42 in favor of Coahoma, and Skylar Hostin coming into the game now for Ballinger. Julia Cox at the free throw line for Coahoma. She has had a pretty good night from the line tonight, and she's good on that. Now a 6-point edge for Coahoma, 48-42. One more free throw on this trip and it is good as well. So now the Lady Cats trail by 7, their largest deficit of the game, 49-42 with 1:42 remaining. Emmett back in. Skylar Hostetler takes the three-point shot. It is no good. Rebound for Coahoma with 90 seconds left to go in the season for the Lady Cats, unless they can come up with a big change. Coahoma is going to try to pull as much time off the clock as they can. And a move inside for Cox, and the ball goes back outside. A minute 12 remaining. 7-point lead for Coahoma, 47-42. There's a move inside, now back outside once again. And Coahoma, here's the foul. Addison Martin just to stop the clock. And the foul is going to be taking Isabella Cox to the free throw line for Coahoma. 59 seconds remaining in the game. 49-42, 1-1 the setup, and the first shot is no good. Rebound, Ballinger's Chelsea Martinez, and here's Addison Martin coming back the other way. Sets, shoots, gets the shot to go, and shoot is foul. So Addison will get a 2-pointer and a free throw to go along with it. A chance to make it a 4-point game. So Addison struggling tonight from the line a bit. 1 of 3, leaves it right here. .9 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. Lady Cats time to come back. Addison Martin's free throw is good. So now it is a 4-point game. 49-45. We've got a timeout on the floor. We are back in 1 minute on KRUL. Final minute of the fourth quarter, in fact, less than that. 50.9 seconds to go. Lady Cats trail by 4, 49-45. Coahoma trying to inbound. And here's the inbound pass. A steal by Cynthia Caramillo of the Lady Cats. Drives and inside, the ball knocked out of bounds by Coahoma. Great defensive effort by senior Cynthia Caramillo. And the Lady Cats with a throw-in chance. Addison Martin will put it in play. 44 seconds left to go. Addison to Cynthia Caramillo. Takes the shot, no good. Ball taken away by Coahoma. There's the outlet pass. And now 37 seconds left to go. Cynthia Caramillo fouls to stop the play. That is going to be the 10th team foul, so it will be 2 shots coming up for Madison Rogers of the Bulldoggets. 4-point lead for Coahoma with 33.3 to go. And Madison Rogers for Coahoma's first shot is good. Second free throw will be coming up. Once a team gets to the 10 foul level, every foul is at least 2 shots. So Rogers gets both of them, puts Coahoma back up by 6, 51-45. Here's Emma Tolliver, Cynthia Caramillo, and outside shot, blocked by Coahoma out of bounds. No foul called. And it is going to be a timeout. And Skylar Hostetter will come in the game for the Lady Cats. 23 seconds left to go in the game. Lady Cats trail by 6, and we have got a timeout on the floor. 30-second break on KOUL. This game has been tight throughout, 14-13 at the end of one, 28-27 at the halftime, 34-32 at the end of the third, and 23 seconds left. Coahoma leads 51-46. Lady Cats inbounding. Here's Emma Addison Martin. So now Addison Martin will go to the line to shoot 2 free throws. That's the 10th foul on Coahoma. So Addison Martin at the line, 2 of 4. First shot is good. One more opportunity coming up for Addison Martin. It is up. It's good. Addison cuts it to a 4-point lead for Coahoma. We have got another timeout. We're back in 30 seconds on KRUL. Well, it is 6 minutes after 6, so the Bearcat game with Kearney was going to be a bit delayed. Had a tip-off scheduled for 6 o'clock, but we've had a lot of free throw shooting in this game. We've got 20 seconds left on the clock. 4-point lead for Coahoma, 51-47. Coahoma attempting to inbound. Here comes the inbound. And the dribble. And the steal by the Lady Cats. No, recaptured by Coahoma. And Coahoma working down the floor, and a foul is called with 8.9 seconds left to go. It will go against Addison Martin. And to the free throw line will be Isabella Cox of Coahoma. 4-point lead for Coahoma, and 2 free throws coming up for Isabella Cox of Coahoma. First shot is no good. 8.9 seconds remaining. Isabella Cox will shoot her second free throw, and this one is no good. Rebound, the outlet pass to Addison Martin. And now Emma Tolliver. Emma Set shoots a long one, no good. And that's it. Coahoma hangs on to defeat the Ballinger Lady Cats 51-47 and capture the bi-district crown. Coahoma outscoring the Lady Cats by a 19-13 margin in the fourth period. Many of those points in the quarter came on free throws by Coahoma. That's one of the reasons you spend hour upon hour trying to perfect the free throw technique.
To your by-district champions, the Coahoma Bulldogettes.
A great effort tonight here in Sterling City. We're going to break for 1 minute. Back with the final numbers for you on KRUN.
Once again, congratulations, Coahoma.
Ballinger Lady Cats season comes to a close, 51-47. A great effort tonight, but coming up just a little bit short. And running into a problem in that fourth quarter. Lady Cats led 34-32 going into the fourth, but Coahoma able to hit the shots, and then they got a little bit of a lead, and then the Lady Cats were forced to start fouling. And then Coahoma hit the free throws down the stretch to give them the separation they needed for the victory. The Lady Cats tonight were paced by Jenna Battle with 14 points, 10 points for Addison Martin, 8 points for Emma Tolliver, 7 points for Jewel Claris, 5 points for Cynthia Caramillo, and 3 points for Chelsea Martinez. Lady Cats for the game, 3 3-pointers, and were 14 of 26 from the free throw line. This is the final game for a majority of the Lady Cats tonight, and it's always such a sad thing to see the last game for the seniors. Jewel Claris, Cynthia Caramillo, Danny Pena, Chelsea Martinez, Jersey Perkins, and Michaela Gonzalez. But what a job they have done for the Lady Cats, not only this year, but in years past. And the Lady Cats certainly will miss them going forward. So the Ballinger Bearcats are going to face off against the Crane Golden Cranes coming up next. We are going to take a break for TSN Sports, and we'll be back to Sterling City with more basketball coming up on KRUN.
Martinez. And number 4, senior Kendrick Manley. And number 10, senior John Delgado. And number 11, senior Dylan Hostetter. And number 12, senior Ryan Elliott. The Bearcats are coached by Jeff Holland, Alan Wilson, and Terry Mead.
That's the website, and there is a link available to live stream if you would like to participate there. On KRUN Radio and KRUNAM.com, games are brought to you by Curiosities, The Treadmill, Keystone Bank, Agriplex Heating and Air, Buddy's Plant Plus, the First National Bank, Raymond James Financial Services, Steve Smith Representative, Tolliver Brothers, Wheeler Incorporated, and Kitts Body Shop. Bontis for the Golden Coast. Bishop, and to the inside he goes the pass, nothing there. From the outside, three-point try missed. Offensive rebound for Crane by Donnie Bishop, and the Cranes reset. Just underway in the game. Crane with the ball, here's a tip, but controlled by the Cranes. Donnie Bishop from the outside. Gavin Martinez works in defensively. And how many steps are you going to allow? My goodness. No traveling is called, and the Crane gets a 2-point layup. Here come the Bearcats. Von Elliott to Kendrick's Manley. Kendrick works in the backcourt. Back to Ron Elliott, way along the way. No good on the three-point try. And it's going to be Crane with the rebound. John Delgado, Dylan Hostetter, Gavin Martinez, Ron Elliott, and Kendrick Manley, the starting 5 for Ballinger. Crane leads 2-0. They have the ball. Javi Carrasas, outside shot missed by the Cranes, and here's a steal. No, Bearcats get it back. John Delgado on the dribble for the Bearcats. And to Kendrick Manley. Firing to Dylan Hostetter. Baseline drive, flip outside. Bearcats around the horn, three-point try, no good. And rebound for John Delgado. John back to Ryan. Here come the Golden Cranes. Keaton Senna. Back to the top of the key to Donnie Bishop for the Golden Cranes. And now Javi Carrasas, outside shot, missed for Crane, and rebound for Ron Elliott and the Bearcats to Dylan Hudson. Maverick goes to Ron Elliott. And back to John Delgado. Feed to Kendrick Manley. Cross court, and the ball knocked out of bounds. Noah Freeman, the last to touch it, and so the Bearcats have the throw-in chance from the sideline. The Bearcats still looking for their first point of the quarter. Bearcats like to start fast, but they've not been able to do that yet tonight. Here's a three-pointer, John Delgado hits it from outside the arc, and the Bearcats are leading 3-2. Bearcats pressing to some degree. Here's the move inside. Block by Gavin Martinez. Great jump by Gavin Martinez to get that block. John Delgado to Ron Elliott to Kendrick Manley. Kendrick will drive in the paint. Back to Ron Elliott. Outside, no good on the three-point try. Dylan Hostetter, no good on the putback. Gets it again, and he's going to be fouled as he goes up the second time. And that will be a foul called on the Golden Cranes. Ronaldo Cervantes. with his first in the game. And Dylan Hostetter shoots 2 for Ballinger. First shot is good. First quarter action, 3 minutes, 10 seconds gone in the game. And the Bearcats working with a bit of a lead, 4-2. Dylan Hostetter shoots one more free throw. It is up and no good this time. Rebound for Crane. So 2-point edge for the Bearcats early on, 4-2. Transition for the Cranes. Donnie Bishop in the corner to Freeman. Cervantes at the top of the key. The outside shot is hit for 3 points for Donnie Bishop of Crane. Here come the Bearcats. Kendrick Manley to Ryan Elliott. And Ryan in the corner to John Delgado. John feeds it to Gavin Martinez. Pulls it back outside to Ryan Elliott. Now Kendrick Manley. There's an inside move. The shot no good for the Bearcats. Kendricks gets it back. Puts it back up. No good on the try. And the rebound taken by the Bearcats. Off of the ricochet. Kendrick Manley to Dylan Hostetter. 10-foot shot. Good for 2 for the Bearcats. And the Bearcats leading 6-5. Ryan Elliott knocks the ball out on the Crane pass. So the Golden Cranes will input it from the sideline. 3:46 left first quarter. A 6-5 Bearcat lead. Here's Donnie Bishop. And in the dribble, and out of bounds it goes. And the Bearcats will have the turnover. Kendricks to Gavin Martinez. Ballinger Bearcat throw in. And the move back to Gavin from Ryan Elliott. John Delgado. And now Kendrick Manley for the Bearcats. And Kendricks will drive inside. Back to Ryan Elliott. Here's Gavin Martinez. Gavin back to Ryan. Baseline drive. Ball going to be stolen by Crane. Donnie Bishop drives it inside, shoots it, and makes it for Crane. And the Cranes back in front now, 7-6. We seesaw our way through this first quarter. Ball out of bounds off of Crane. The Bearcats will have a throw in. 2:58 remaining in the first quarter. 1-point lead for Crane, 7-6. There's Gavin Martinez for the Bearcats. And Kendrick Manley at the top of the key gets a pick from Martinez. Outside, John Delgado tries. No good from 3-point land. Rebound for Crane. A steal attempt. Nope, Bearcats couldn't quite get it. And Crane gets it back. And here's the steal by Ryan Elliott. Now to Gavin Martinez for the Bearcats. Great defensive effort for Ryan Elliott. Through a double team, Kendrick Manley on the dribble. And in the corner, John Delgado hit no good on the 3-point try. And it's going to be a foul called against the Bearcats. Dylan Hostetter going for the loose ball. And that will be the first Bearcat team foul. 2:17 remaining first quarter. 1-point lead for Crane, 7-6. 2:14 remaining in the first quarter. Throw in for the Golden Cranes. Javi Carrasco for Crane. Noah Freeman at the top of the key on the dribble to his left. Donnie Bishop for Crane. To Leonardo Cervantes. Here's a steal by the Bearcats. Kendrick Manley. And a timeout call by the Bearcats. And let's see, I think 30 will be the duration. Back in 30 seconds on KRUA. timeout. 1 minute and 51 seconds left to go in the first quarter. The Bearcats will have the first throw in. Kendrick Manley gets the toss, and across the timeline he goes. Andrew Delgado now in the game for the Bearcats. Puts the shot up, it's no good. Rebound for Kendrick Manley. Puts that shot back up, no good. Rebound for Crane. Bearcats clawing for it. It's out of bounds off of Crane. Great defensive pressure by the Ballinger Bearcats created that turnover. So a throw-in opportunity for Kendrick Manley and the Bearcats from the sideline. To Ron Elliott. Now Andrew Delgado. Kendrick Manley. John Delgado feeds to Kendricks. Inside feed to Dylan Hossetter. His shot no good. Close. And the rebound goes to Crane. Ball out of bounds off of a dribbling mistake by Crane. And so the Bearcats have an opportunity to throw it back in on possession. 1:10 to go first quarter. Bo Perkins now comes in the game. Dylan Hossetter will come out. Bearcats starter at the post position, Tyler Vaughn, has been missing for the last 4 games or so and has the shoulder surgery. Bearcats John Delgado to Kendrick Manley, way outside, a little short on the shot. And the battle for the rebound, Andrew Delgado pulls it down and goes to Andrew outside the arc. His shot no good. Rebound, John Delgado. Bearcat fired into Bo. His shot no good up close, but he's fouled. Bearcats really struggling with accuracy problems in the last few shots. Not able to get it. Bo Perkins will be at the free throw line for the Bearcats. As a team, they're 1-1 on the game. So Bo Perkins with 2 chances coming up here. The first shot is good. Ties the game at 7. So one more free throw opportunity coming up for the Ballinger Bearcats, Bo Perkins. Now everyone is finally set and we're ready to rock and roll. Lee, this second shot is no good off the front of the rim, and Crane will grab the rebound. 43 seconds to go in the first quarter. Tie game at 7. Golden Cranes working it inside. Quick hands by Ron Elliott, steals the ball, and then traveling is called against the Bearcats. And that turns it right back over. 30.7 seconds left to go in the first quarter. So a Crane throw-in opportunity. Here's the lob over. Now going back out to the outside. It's Harvey Carrasco for Crane. Now Noah Freeman. Inside ball knocked out of bounds by Kendrick Manley. Throw in coming up for Crane. 20.4 seconds to go in the first quarter. It's tied at 7 apiece. The throw in for the Golden Cranes. Shot from the outside misses. Rebound for the Bearcats, Ron Elliott. Kendrick Manley on the dribble across midcourt to John Delgado. Inside misses. Here's Ron Elliott. Outside the arc shot, no good. And that's it for the quarter. Ballinger Bearcats struggled offensively in the first quarter with accuracy, but Crane is not that much better off, and it is a 7-7 game as we go to the second period. Back in a minute on KRUN. Having a layoff of a week and a half is not your regular rhythm. So the Ballinger Bearcats still trying to knock off some rust as we start the second period. It's a 7-7 game. And here's a steal by Crane. It's going to be a foul called against the Bearcats' John Delgado. And that will be his first. It was before any shooting, so an inbound opportunity coming up for Crane. 7-7 is our score starting the second period. Here's a steal by Kendricks Manley to the Ballinger Bearcats. Great move. Here's Kendricks, lays it up and gives the Bearcats a 2-point lead. Noah Freeman for Crane. Pass outside to Cervantes, and now in the corner to Donnie Bishop. He drives it back outside to the top of the key. Javi Cervantes for Crane to Noah Freeman. Outside shot is no good. Rebound Bearcats, Bo Perkins. Kendricks Manley, Bearcats, dribbles back to the top of the arc and feeds it to Andrew Delgado. Andrew is going to be shooting, no good, and gets his rebound back, puts it in. Bearcats leading 11-7. On the transition. Here comes the move to Donnie Bishop for Crane. He will drive it inside. And now back outside. Here's Freeman. And the steal by the Bearcats, Bo Perkins. John Delgado to Andrew. Delgado. Andrew would set it up and go to John Delgado. John way outside, no good. And the rebound for Crane. Javi Cervantes for the Golden Cranes goes to point guard Donnie Bishop. 6:16 remaining in the first half. Bearcats lead 11-7. Crane with the ball. Noah Freeman. Inside move. The shot for 2 points for Tavion Bustos of Crane. Bearcats on the transition. Easily beat the press. Here's Ryan Elliott to Kendricks Manley. The Bearcats. Kendricks gets a pick from Bo Perkins. Drives inside. Bischoff outside. Here's the setup. Andrew Delgado can't hit from outside the arc. Again, the accuracy problems continue for the Bearcats. Here's a steal by Kendricks Manley of the Bearcats. Swap the back pocket. Here's the shot, and no good. Rebound Bearcats, Ryan Elliott. And the call is going to be going against Ryan Elliott for a foul on the rebound. So that will be the third as a team for the Ballinger Bearcats. The first on the game for Ron Elliott. 5:25 to go first half. 2-point lead for the Cats, 11-9. And the throw in for Crane gives them possession. Donnie Bishop for the Golden Cranes in the backcourt. Inside move, it's Bo Perkins on the steal for the Bearcats once again. Bo has been in for limited minutes, but he has 3 steals in this game. And a foul will be called against Crane's Keaton Cena on that transition. That will be their 3rd team foul. Bearcats throwing in. Manley going to Elliott. And back to Ron Elliott. Here's a steal by Crane. And the shot ties the game up. 11 apiece. Kendricks Manley to Ron Elliott. Cross court to John Delgado. John dribbles a bit. Inside fire to Bo Perkins. Bounces about. Andrew Delgado has the ball. And back to John Delgado. Kendricks Manley to Ron Elliott. Back to John Delgado. Great ball movement for the Bearcats. Just don't have a shot yet. Kendricks Manley, ball out of bounds off of the Bearcats. Errant pass. So Crane gets the opportunity to throw it in. 4:16 to go in the second period. 11-11. Here comes Crane. Cena inside, and the offensive foul is the call against Keaton Cena. And Andrew Delgado is a master of getting himself set and drawing the offensive foul. So halfway point of the second quarter, Bearcats preparing for a throw-in. Ron Elliott to Kendrick Manley. Here comes the Bearcats, John Delgado. Back to Kendrick Manley, Bo Perkins. Puts the shot up, can't get it in. And here's Kendrick Manley collecting the rebound for the Bearcats after several ricochets. And inside move, Kendricks, he gets it back again somehow. Cross court, Ron Elliott fires a free try. It's no good. Wow, accuracy for both of these teams has been very, very much off. Only 11 points at this stage in the game for both of these teams. Crane with the ball. Here's Noah Freeman. So for the Cranes, back to Freeman. Back to Carrasco. He's outside the arc. And back it goes again. Neither of these teams finding the shot selections they like much. And here's an outside shot, going to be no good. Bo Perkins, rebound for the Bearcats. Here's the outlet to John Delgado. John double teamed in the corner and then moves it back outside to Kendrick Manley. Kendrick gets a pick from Andrew Delgado. Drives it to Andrew, takes the shot, 2 points, up and good for Andrew Delgado for the Bearcats. Ballinger Bearcats lead by 2 now, 13-11. That's the 4th point of the game for Andrew Delgado. Noah Freeman, shot partially blocked by the Bearcats, John Delgado, and it goes out of bounds. Gavin Martinez will come back in the game for the Bearcats. And Crane will have a throw-in chance with 2:17 left in the first half. 2-point lead for the Cats, 13-11. Donnie Bishop for the Golden Cranes. Javi Carrasco for the Golden Cranes to Donnie Bishop. Nearing the 2-minute mark left to go in this first half. Here's a steal by the Bearcats. Ron Elliott, outlet to Gavin Martinez. And Kendrick Manley will drive it back down the floor. 2-point Bearcat lead, 13-11. Gavin Martinez will drive to his right, and the pass going to be stolen by Crane. 1:41 remaining to go in this first half. Crane with the ball. Inside move, 2 points for Tavian Bustos for Crane, ties it up at 13. Here comes a great move by Manley. His layup is good for 2. Wow. What a dribbling exhibition by Kendrick Manley. And then drives it inside with a great move and gets the 2-pointer. 1 minute to go in this second quarter. Crane with the ball, inside move to Bustos. His shot is good for 2 points. And a foul is going to be called against the Bearcats. It will be against Gavin Martinez. So Dylan Hostetter will come into the game. Tie game at 15. To the free throw line, Bustos for the Crane Golden Cranes will get 1 free throw as a bonus. His shot did go in. Bustos setting up, and his free throw attempt is good. So Crane with a 1-point lead now, 16-15, as we roll into the final minute of the first half. Here come the Bearcats. Gavin Martinez on the left-hand side. Driving, nothing there. Back to Ron Elliott. Here's John Delgado, tries for three, no good. Rebound, Dylan Hostetter, and a foul going to be called against Bustos of Crane. Not a shooting situation. Bearcats inbounding from their offensive end line, trailing by a point, 16-15. Here's Dylan Hostetter. His shot missed up close and no good. The Bearcats have just so struggled shooting accurately in the game. There's a shot missed by Crane. The Bearcats, Kendrick Manley gets it back. 24 seconds left to go in the half. Move inside to Dylan Hostetter. We got a foul called against Tavion Bustos of Crane. So that's a Bearcat inbound. With 16 seconds left to go in the second quarter. 16-15. The Crane lead. Kenridge Manley for the input for the Bearcats from the end line. Bounce pass to Ron Elliott. Here's Dylan Hostetter. Kenridge Manley tries the three, no good, rings it, comes back out. 12 seconds left to go in the half. Here's a move to Karostas from the outside. Heaves the shot up, misses. That's it for the first half. Crane will take a 16-15 lead into the locker room at the halftime break. We are back in 3 minutes on KRUN. Trailing by 1 point, 16-15 at the halftime break. Both of these teams really struggling offensively, and for the Bearcats to have 15 points in a half, that is tremendously unusual. Only one three-pointer for the first half, and that was from John Delgado. And the Bearcats just not able to get the offense cranking at all. They're having the shots, it's just they're not getting them in. But Crane also struggling with accuracy problems. Of course, both of these teams more than likely have had the long layoff because of the weather situation. We remarked in the girls' game, you just don't know if they've even been able to get together to practice because everybody's been so restricted in their movements that the Bearcats have not played a game in a week and a half. And so it seemed like that they are just not able to find the range and the rhythm that they're so used to having. And so the end result, 15-point output in the first half. 4 points for Kendrich Manley, 4 for Andrew Delgado, 3 for Dylan Hostetter, 3 for John Delgado, and 1 for Bo Perkins. So the Bearcats, 2 of 3 from the free throw line in that first half, and like I said, only 1 three-pointer. So the focus certainly is going to be seeing if the Bearcats can find the range on the offense, and that's not a good sign. As they came out from the locker room, a Bearcat took a shot from outside the three-point arc, and it was an air ball, not even close to the rim. So it's just like they're trying to find the range all over again. So hopefully that can happen. We are at the halftime break, 16-15. Crane, the district winner in District 5, with a 1-point lead over the Ballinger Bearcats. Ballinger Lady Cats tonight falling in their by-district game 51-47. An intense, hard-fought matchup throughout, but the Lady Cats coming up just a little bit short, and their season closes out tonight here in Sterling City. So we are going to break for 3 minutes. We'll be back with more basketball activity on KRUN. they're in the third place spot. So that is just the way it worked out. But the Bearcats having trouble getting rolling tonight. In the Wall game, the last time the Bearcats played Wall, Coach Jeff Holland said the Bearcats have been suffering in a little bit of a slump. They were able to break out of that against Merkel, and then came the extended weather delay, and Bearcats just trying to find the rhythm and the range at this moment. Starting the second half, Crane will have the first throw in from the sideline. Javi Carrasco gets ready to roll for Crane and gets the ball to point guard Donnie Bishop. Noah Freeman back to Carrasco, now back to Freeman for Ronaldo Cervantes for the Crane Golden Cranes. Back to Cervantes, he drives inside, his shot misses, and the rebound chased down by Freeman he misses. Dylan Hostetter has the ball for the Bearcats, the outlet pass. Here's Gavin Martinez. Gavin drives it inside, no good on his shot. And Crane has the rebound. Here's the steal by Gavin Martinez, and Kendrick Manley, and Gavin gets the shot. 4 2 points. The Bearcats back in front, 17-16. Here's Crane, and the Bearcats have the ball on the steal. Kendrick Manley for the Cats at the top of the key. Ron Elliott outside, three-point land, no good. Rebound for Crane. Donnie Bishop for the Crane Golden Cranes. Now Noah Freeman. Inside move, now back outside it goes. Donnie Bishop for Crane. Minute and a half gone in the third period. Bearcats lead 17-16. Crane with the offensive possession. Javi Carrasco for Crane. Donnie Bishop at the top of the key. Here's Bishop, inside drive, ball taken away by the Bearcats defensively. The outlet pass to Kendrick Manley. Kendricks on the dribble, pull it up to the top of the key. In the corner, John Delgado. John will do some dribbling of his own. Back outside to Kendrick Manley. Kendricks to Ron Elliott. Back to Kendrick Manley. Kendricks at the top of the key, gets a pick from Dylan Hostetter, drives inside, lays it up, gets it. A lot of work on that play, but Kendrick Manley made it happen, and the Bearcats up 19-16. Crane, Donnie Most, here's the steal. Ryan Elliott got a hand on it. Kendrick Manley collected it. Here's the outlet pass, stolen by Crane. Here's Carrasco, and here's Dylan Hostetter. And he goes back to Crane. Here's Bishop, outside shot, missed. Bearcats, Ryan Elliott has the defensive rebound for Dodge. So both of these teams running and gunning up the floor, but still not a whole lot to show for it as of yet. 19-16 Bearcat lead, inside feed. John Delgado tries for and hits the three. His second of the game. And the second of the Bearcats team wins. Good to see John finding the range. Here comes Crane. Miss inside. Crane gets the rebound. Putback is no good, but a foul going to be called against the Bearcats, and it will be charged to Kendrick Manley. So at the free throw line, Rolando Cervantes for Crane will get 2 tries coming up. Bearcats with a 5-point lead, 22-16 at 4:32 to go in the third quarter. First shot by Cervantes is good. Rolando Cervantes for Crane Golden Cranes shoots the second free throw, misses that one, and Gavin Martinez gets the rebound for the Bearcats. The outlet to Kendrick Manning. Kendricks down the floor, goes to Gavin Martinez. Gavin, good shot, 2 points. 10 feet away. Halfway point of the third quarter. Crane on the transition. And the move inside, 2 points. Up and good for Rolando Cervantes. And here's the steal. An outside shot, 2 points up and good for Crane. Bearcats lead 24-22. Here comes the transition. John Delgado drives the baseline, nothing there. Ball stolen by Crane. Comes the transition for Donnie Bishop. 2-point lead for the Bearcats, 24-22. Crane with the ball. The inside move, Bearcats have it. Dylan Hostetter. And gets the outlet to Kendricks Manning. 3:18 to go in the third. Kendricks moves, here's the shot. And there's a pass attempt to John Delgado. It's out of bounds. So it's a turnover to Crane. We have got a timeout. 30-second break coming up on KRUA. Two-point lead for the Ballinger Bearcats, 24-22. As we are coming out of a 30-second break. The Bearcats are tied up with Crane 7-7 at the end of one, trailing at halftime 16-15. And now the Bearcats with a lead of 24-22. Crane with the throw-in coming up after this timeout. Donnie Bishop gets the ball for the Cranes. Moving to Javi Carrasco. Bustos for Crane. Now outside shot is good for 3 points. To Donnie Bishop of the Golden Cranes. So Crane back in front, 25-24. Kendricks Manning down to the Bearcats. To John Delgado. In the corner, Ryan Elliott drives inside. Here's Dylan Hostetter, double team. His shot blocked, and it's going to be taken away by Crane. Here come the Golden Cranes back the other direction. Here's Cervantes. His shot misses. Rebound, Bearcats, John Delgado. And the outlet to Ryan Elliott, Kendricks Manning. Kendricks sees an opening, drives the paint, nothing more. Traveling call against the Bearcats. Turns it over to Crane. Crane leading 25-24. 2:16 to go in the third quarter. Bearcats some press on the transition. And Noah Freeman. Bearcats, there's a ball out of bounds off of Crane. Called. The Bearcats with an opportunity to throw it in. John Delgado to Gavin Martinez. Bearcats, Gavin works at the top of the key. Kendricks Manley shifts to the left wing. There's Dylan Hostetter, baseline drive. Here's the shot, no good. Rebound for Crane. Donnie Bishop for the Golden Cranes. And now Carrasco's outside. Here's Freeman's shot, misses. Rebound for Crane. Back to Carrasco, and now Donnie Bishop. Here's Bishop, his shot is no good. Rebound for Kendricks Manley of the Bearcats. Here comes Kendricks Manley on the drive, and Kendricks will go no-look pass, right out of bounds. And a minute 15 to go in this third quarter. Bo Perkins will come back in. Gavin Martinez will come out. Andrew Delgado will come in. So the Bearcats trail by 25-24 with 1:15 remaining in this third quarter. Crane has the throw in. Javi Carrasco back to Donnie Bishop for Crane. Bishop on his left, back to Carrasco at the top of the field. We hit the 1 minute mark to go in this third period. Golden Cranes working ball out of bounds on the dribble by Crane. So the Bearcats will have the break and the opportunity to throw it in. 53.7 seconds in the third is all that remains. And the Bearcats, Andrew Delgado, back to John Delgado, tries for three, no good. Rebound for Crane. Bearcats have just not had many offensive rebounds tonight. Here's Donnie Bishop for Crane, now back outside to Carrasco, he misses, and it's thrown back in, and the Bearcats step in front. Kendrick's man works against the double team. Here's John Delgado. His shot, no good. Up close, out of bounds, off to the Bearcats. No Perkins. So 17.4 seconds to go in the third quarter. And still that 1 point lead for Crane, 25-24. And the throw in to Noah Freeman for the Golden Cranes. Ball knocked around, out of bounds. Off of the Bearcats. So now 11.6 to go. Crane inbounding. Carrasco in the backcourt with Kendrick's Manley working him defensively. Here's a steal by John Delgado and then stolen right back by Crane. The shot missed. And Crane gets it again. That's the buzzer. 25-24. Crane led by a point at half. The margin holds at the end of three. We're back in a minute on KRUA. Low scoring affair here in Sterling City, 25-24. Crane by 1 point as we start the fourth quarter. And the Ballinger Bearcats will have the first throw-in opportunity. Ron Elliott's will go to Kendrick's Manley. Kendricks sets the play and drives it inside. Here's the move, and it's no good. It's close. Bearcat rebound. John Delgado. His shot no good. And a foul going to be called against Crane. That will only be their first foul in the second half. Bearcats with one as well. So a Bearcat inbound from the end line. Here's John Delgado. Gets the toss in. John. Ball knocked up. Ron Elliott catches for the Bearcats. Drives, shoots, and no good. Greened the rim and came back the other direction. Foul going to be called against the Bearcats, Bo Perkins. No shooting. That will be the second Bearcat team foul of the half. And then Bo will have his first in the game. So Crane inbounding, still 25-24. 9 points apiece for both of these teams in the third quarter. Here's a tie ball as Ryan Elliott reached in and grabbed it from Donnie Bishop, that is. And it will be alternating to Crane for this throwaway. .7:15 remaining in the fourth quarter. Bishop looking for somebody to throw to, finally gets it away. And it is into Cena for the Golden Cranes. Donnie Bishop with possession once again. Noah Freeman back in the corner to Keaton Cena. Tavi Cervantes, his shot is missed. Rebound, put back, no good. Offensive rebound for Crane in the backcourt. And a scramble for it. And who has it? Looks like Crane will have the throw in. Got a break from the official that time. 6:45 left in the fourth quarter. Still 25-24 Crane. And the Golden Cranes trying to inbound. Goes to Javi Carrasco. He works against the Bearcats, Ryan Elliott. Now Noah Freeman on the right-hand side for Crane. Donnie Bishop. Bishop tries the three-point shot, misses. And Bearcats, Bo Perkins has possession for Ballinger. Kendrick Manley works it to the other end. Kendrick to Andrew Delgado, no good. Three-point try, and no offensive rebound for the Bearcats. Noah Freeman's three-point shot, no good for Crane. Bearcats, John Delgado pulls down possession and gets it to his brother Andrew for the out. Ryan Elliott now to John Delgado. Kendrick Manley tries the three, it's no good. Rebound Crane. Man, same story, 54th verse for both of these teams, it seems. Crane with the ball. Donnie Bishop works offensively. Here's an inside move, and there's a steal by the Bearcats. And Kendrick Manley weaves through traffic to Ryan Elliott. Now to Andrew Delgado. John Delgado puts up shot and hits his third three-pointer of the game. Bearcats back in front now, 27-25. Donnie Bishop sets the offense for the Golden Cranes. Javi Roscoe, now back to Donnie Bishop. He tries the three, no good. Bearcats, Bo Perkins has the rebound. Outlet pass to John Delgado. Fast break. Bearcats now lead by 4, 29-25. 4:49 to go in the fourth quarter. Here comes the Golden Cranes, and here's a steal by Kendrick Manley. Kendrick on the fast break move. He gets the low. And timeout called by Cranes. The Bearcats open a 31-25 lead. 30-second break on KOUD. Some good opportunities for some fast break layups after the three-pointer by John Delgado. The Bearcats have opened up a 6-point lead, 31-25, their largest lead of the game. We have 4:34 to go in the fourth quarter of this game. And Crane will be putting it back into play after the timeout. Bearcats set a half-court trap defensively. Donnie Bishop on the dribble for the Golden Cranes. Looks to his right to Noah Freeman is for the Golden Cranes. Carrasco back to Donnie Bishop. Bearcats in the man-to-man style defense. Now Carrasco back to Bishop. Noah Freeman, inside move to Cena. Ball knocked around, stolen by the Bearcats. Kendrick's man right behind the back dribble for Kendricks. And now to John Delgado, outside, three-pointer good. Bearcats now open up a 9-point edge, 34-25. 2 3-pointers by John Delgado in the last little bit. That gives him 4 on the day. And inbound for Crane coming up. Now 3:47 left in the fourth quarter. Lots of basketball, lots of time left in the basketball game, folks. A lot can happen quickly. Crane with the ball. There's a drive to the other side, and it's going to be an offensive foul called on Crane. And again, Andrew Delgado sat there, baited him, and took the tumble and got the offensive foul against. That's his second time tonight. Bearcats inbounding. 3:33 left. Here's Bo Perkins for the Cats. And Andrew Delgado, a great stretch to save it, but a steal by Crane. 3:20 left to go in the fourth quarter. Ballinger Bearcats by 9 points, 34-25. Bishop for Crane, misses. Bearcats John Delgado has the ball. To Ryan Elliott. Ryan, get across half court. In the corner, Kendrick Manley. Here's Ryan Elliott in close. Great assist by Kendrick Manley. The Bearcats lead 36-25 as we move under 3 minutes. Shot three-pointer is up and good for Harvey Carrasco for Crane. 2:45 left to go. Here's the steal and a lazy pass by the Bearcats. And layup is good for Crane. So 5 quick points for Crane, and it's now suddenly a 6-point lead for the Bearcats. Told you a lot could happen quickly. 1 minute break on a timeout coming up on KRUA. Ballinger Bearcats lead by 6 with 2:34 remaining in the fourth quarter. And the Ballinger Bearcats, after the timeout, will inbound the ball to Kendrick Manley. Here's John Delgado on the Bearcat right, and Bo Perkins. Bo to John Delgado. Inside feed to Perkins, and a 2-pointer for Bo. Here comes Crane. Donnie Bishop dribbles to the point guard position and the handoff to Harvey Carrasco. There's a steal attempt. Can't get it. Recapture by Crane. Now Noah Freeman. 2 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Donnie Bishop for Crane. 8-point lead for the Bearcats, 38-30. There's Bishop's drive, no good. The foul is going to be called on the shot. Not many free throws in this game tonight. Bearcats have only shot 3, and this may be the first trip for free throws for Crane in the game. So 2 free throws coming up for Donnie Bishop of Crane. His first shot is good. So Dylan Hostetter comes back in the game, and Bo Perkins will come out for the Bearcats. Good job by Bo in his playing time tonight. Second opportunity from the line for Donnie Bishop of Crane. It is up, and it's good. So Bearcat inbound with 1:47 remaining. Here's the move to Kendrick Manley. Kendrick will go across the line, and the ball knocked out of bounds. No save by the Bearcats. And so that's an opportunity for Crane. 6-point lead for the Bearcats with 1:38 remaining in the fourth quarter. Here come the Golden Cranes. Donnie Bishop across midcourt. Roscoe, Cervantes, Seaman for the Golden Cranes. Here's Bishop. His shot misses. Rebound. Who has it? Bishop comes out with it for Crane. 1:14 left. 6-point lead for the Bearcats. Here's Bishop going to Noah Freeman. Roscoe for Crane. Here's Donnie Bishop. 1 minute. And a tie is called. And Dylan Hostetter got his hands in on it. And the option, the throw-in, goes to the Bearcats. 55.7 seconds. Here is Ryan Elliott. The Bearcats works up to the top of the key and goes to John Delgado, Andrew Delgado. 47 seconds. And a foul is going to be called. No, timeout called by the Ballinger Bearcats. 45 seconds left to go. We're back in a minute on KRUN. Ballinger Bearcats lead 38-32 with just a smidge over 45 seconds left to go in this game. Coming out of the timeout, did want to make mention Alan Wilson, Ballinger Bearcat assistant coach. He was missing for several games, had to be under COVID quarantine, but he's back on the bench tonight with Jeff Holland and Terry Dean in the coaching spot for the Bearcats. Inbound for the Bearcats, in close shot is missed. 42 seconds left to go. The ball out of bounds, and the Bearcats had the opportunity, but could not get it in. 38 seconds left to go in the game. 6-point lead for the Bearcats. Here's Cervantes in the backcourt. And it goes to Noah Freeman. And here's a steal by Ryan Elliott. Dylan Hostetter is going to be fouled by Donnie Bishop. So that stops the clock with 24.2 seconds left to go. And the Bearcats will have an inbound. That's only the third team foul in the game for the second half. Kendrick Manley inputs to Ryan Elliott, and Ryan dribble, and he is fouled. Clock stopped again at 21.6. Now 4 team fouls. And we move to a sideline throw in near midcourt. 21.6 to go in the game. Bearcats 38-32. There's Dylan Hostetter getting the ball to Ryan Elliott. Ryan is going to be fouled. Stops the clock with 17 to go. And still that 6-point Bearcat lead. And that's now the 5th team foul. Still no shooting. Bearcats inbounding from the sideline. Kendrick Manley gets it to John Delgado. And John is fouled. Clock stopped with 15.6 to go. And that's the 6th team foul. Bearcats set to inbound once again. 15.6 seconds left to go. Ballinger Bearcats leading 38-32. So the Bearcats will inbound from the end line this time. Here's John Delgado. He's fouled immediately. And that now moves to the bonus. So John Delgado will be in the bonus for the Bearcats, shooting the 1-and-1. 14.9 seconds left in this game. So John Delgado for the Bearcats sets it up, and one free throw is good. And that earns him another opportunity. First free throw of the game for John Delgado. And the second one is no good. Clock restarts. It's going with now 12 seconds left to go. Under 10, outside shot, missed. And it's going to be out of bounds off of the Bearcats. But 5 seconds left to go in this game. Ballinger Bearcats with a 7-point lead. And here's the in-break quick pass for Crane. From the outside, the shot is no good for Crane. That is the game. The Ballinger Bearcats are district champions, by-district champions, for their meeting with the Crane Golden Cranes tonight. A 39-32 by-district victory for the Ballinger Bearcats. We're going to take a 1-minute break, back to wrap it up from Sterling City after this on KRUN.
District champions, the Bearcats of Ballinger.
Ballinger Bearcats defeat the Crane Golden Cranes 39-32. The Bearcats struggled offensively all night long, but they finally found some gas in this fourth quarter. And the Bearcats, after 7 points in the first, 8 points in the second, 9 points in the third, they finally hit double figures in that fourth period. 15 points, powered by a couple of three-pointers from John Delgado to get things loosened up for the Bearcats. Crane, 7 points in the first, 9 in the second, 9 in the third. It fell off to only 7 in the fourth period. So the Ballinger Bearcats, who trailed at the end of at halftime and at the end of the third, they found what they needed to do to get things rolling, and the Ballinger Bearcats win by district 39-32. John Delgado, 15 points tonight for the Bearcats. 4 of those shots were converted for three-pointers. John was the only Bearcat tonight to hit a three-point shot.
Oh my goodness.
8 points for the Kendrick Manley point guard for the Ballinger Bearcats. 8 points for Kendrick. 4 points for Gavin Martinez. 4 points for Andrew Delgado. And let's see, 3 points for Dylan Hostetter. 3 points for Bo Perkins. So the Ballinger Bearcats just didn't seem like they were going to be able to find the gear offensively, but they did in the fourth quarter to come from behind tonight and win by district 39-32. Next, the Ballinger Bearcats will play the winner of the Peaster and Bowie by-district game. And that game, they also have been struggling to be able to find a time to be able to play outside the weather. But now that things are loosening up, then hopefully we will be able to get back on track once again for the Ballinger Bearcats and teams all over the state as we get the playoff situation rolling. The Ballinger Bearcats are victorious as the fourth place team in District 6 3A beats the district champion of District 5 3A. And congratulations to the Ballinger Bearcats. We will have the information about time and next opponent coming up as soon as it becomes available on KRUN. Earlier in the evening, Ballinger Lady Cats, great effort, but they fall to Coahoma 51-47, and their season completes tonight in the by-district level here in Sterling City. But that is where we are for this one to wrap up. Ballinger Bearcats over Crane 39-32, and the Bearcats are by-district champions. Our special thanks to great job for Christy Watkins back at the studio as our technical director tonight. Laura Smith, always a great job with the numbers. I'm Lynn Smith. We thank you for listening to Ballinger High School basketball on KRUN.